Welcome to another edition of Big O's Top 20 Countdown. This week we're counting down the top 20 K-pop songs. Plus, we're talking to our guest, Mary June. We got some really great extra stuff for you. We're going to be really doing a BIG for the season 8. You feel me? You guys, let's get into the number 20 song. The number 20 song comes from 50/50. The song is called Cupid. Let's get into it. Cupid by 50/50 on Big O's Top 20 Countdown. Yeah, you guys, that was the number 19 song, NCT Dream with ISTJ. I don't know what the heck that stands for. We're talking to our guest, Mary June. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Big O?
I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Tell my listeners about yourself.
Well, I have curly hair, but I'm not Hawaiian. I'm Chinese.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm not married either.
Uh-oh. We were going to talk about that a little bit later, but you're just telling everybody your business. Okay, we're good. I'm not mad at you. So what is it that you do?
So, I do social media marketing. My sister and I, we have our company called Alpha Media Marketing,
Hmm.
and um, it is a new career for me. I used to do stand-up comedy, but passions and dreams are two different things. I'm a little bit more realistic. Whatever that helps, brings in the income to support the family. That's where
Yes.
my direction goes. So we decided to started this business because we want to help the Asian community.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
Asian community. It's a little bit, crazy. I would kind of go towards to the nail community because in the nails, industry, like owners don't like each other. They would do
Hmm.
this thing where they, put their price lower to get more customer come in.
Hmm.
And that's not how, we see it. So we did this to connect, not just to help, the nail business grow,
Hmm.
you know but at the same time to connect these business owner to share their experience, their knowledge, their skill with each other instead of like fighting each other, just so who makes the more money.
Wow. What's the name of the company?
Alpha Media Marketing.
Alpha Media Market.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Wow.
the
We're going
reason
to talk
why,
more.
sorry.
It's based where? It's based where?
So the reason why, it's actually based in New Jersey, Atlantic City, New
Okay.
Jersey.
Okay. Wow. Wow. That's deep. That's deep. You guys wanted to. Wow. Okay. That's wow. What you guys wanted to connect the nail community and also the agents. Wow. That's cool. Why did you why did you get out of comedy? Why did you say you don't want to be a comedian anymore?
Well, honestly, Big O, you should know this. Comedians don't really get paid.
You're
And
right about
that's the sad truth. Like I said, now whatever I'm doing with, marketing, businesses, mostly nail industry, but at the same time, I also host events. And
that.
with those events that I host, I've been trying to get, comedian to be
Mhm.
at the nail salon and do their stand-up comedy with getting paid.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I want
Wow.
to help the comedian industry as well with whatever comedian that I know or met, and based on wherever, my clients locate, wherever they base in all over United States. Like I just had a show, I mean actually an event in Atlanta, Georgia,
Hmm.
and I
Hmm.
was able to get Tim Young, he based
Hmm.
there, to come out and do a like a 10-15 minute set, and I make sure his time it's actually worth some money, like that pay. And that's what I want to also bring comedian into the event I do and connect them with businesses.
Mm, that's cool. That's really cool. You guys want to talk more to our guest, Mary June? Let's get back on this countdown. The number 18 song comes from Zero Base One. This song was called In Bloom. Let's get into it. In Bloom by Zero Base One on Big Old Top 20 Countdown. Yeah, you guys, that was the number 17 song, Woody with Flower in the Desert. I kind of like that song. We're talking to our guest, Mary June, and you're talking about your media company, your comedians company. How long before you quit? Come on, before you really retired from comedy? How long were you doing comedy?
I was doing comedy for 2 years.
Mm,
I wouldn't say I completely quit comedy because the
mm,
last time I saw you was what, 4 months ago. I was still doing comedy, but it's just not my biggest focus. But like,
mm,
even with the event, as me being a
mhm,
host, I can still do my comedy. I still use, jokes that I, want to try out. It's kind of like my open mics and my
mhm.
show, just both of them.
Wow, wow. And you say you also do hosting as well. How did that start?
It starts from within. I just enjoy talking and, not only talking, but I'm very creative with, making my crowd, excited, and I love playing games. Well, like
Uh-oh.
literally playing games. um so that's why I enjoy doing hosting, and that's where the idea comes out. And yeah.
Wow, that is so cool. You're hosting, you're doing what is something that you haven't done that you really want to do?
um Travel outside of the United States.
Wow. So you're born and raised here in the United States.
No, I am not.
Oh, okay. Let me know. Okay. So how long you been here? If you don't mind me. This is not an immigration interview, so I'm just saying. I'm letting you know. I'm just asking you questions.
I came to United States when I was 9 years old, which is 20 years ago.
Wow. Okay. You just telling everybody your age. That's good. That's good. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. So far, she's getting ahead of me. She's telling all her business, you guys, but it's all right. It's all right. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. So you've been here for a long time. Wow. And where are you based? Where are you based out of? What, California or where?
I'm based in California, the Bay Area.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I was born in the Bay Area. Okay, that's awesome. That's
Oh, thank
awesome. Yeah, San Jose, baby.
me
Yeah.
too.
Okay. Oh, you were. Oh, wow.
Which
Oh,
side? East
wow.
side or the north side? West
I think I
side?
was born east. I think I was born downtown, like on Jackson Street.
Oh, okay. Jackson Street. It's a little bit closer to like Japantown area.
Yeah, yeah. But I was partly raised in it's 411 Lewis Road. I think that's the middle of it. I don't know, remember where. I don't know. I'm not good with geography, man. I fail.
No
I'm not
problem.
good
I am not either.
with East side, west side. I barely know where I'm at right now.
Well,
That's
you
how it is.
you based in LA now, right?
Yes, yeah, yeah. I'm on coastal. I'm in downtown, the downtown area.
Is that by the Hollywood Strip?
That's far away from Hollywood. That's
Oh,
far
okay.
away. Yeah, man, far away. Oh my God, I live in the non-glamorous part. The
Asian,
non-glamorous part of.
Asian look lost all the time. We think lost,
Oh,
we feel lost, and then we get lost.
that's right. That's right. That's right. But you guys, we're going to talk more to our guest, Mary June. Let's get back in this countdown. The number 16 song comes from The Love. This song was called The. This song by The. This song was called Love Me. Let's get into it. The and this song's called Love Me Again on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, you guys, we did number 15. Number 15 was Play, but this one's called The Sixth Summer. I kind of like that song. That song is so dang awesome. And now it's time to get to the first extra song of the week. The first extra song of the week comes from a good friend to the show. He was on the show, I believe, last season. Yeah, he was on the show last season. This is Anthony Desire. He has a new song called Kindness featuring Black T. Let's get into it. Kindness featuring Black T, the first extra song of the week on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, y'all, that was the first extra song of the week, Anthony Desire with Kindness featuring Black T. And we're talking to our guest, Mary June. Wow, Mary June. Is that your given name or is that your stage name?
That's not my name.
Uh
I
oh.
I gave it to myself.
Okay. Okay. Why? Because people were having mispronouncing issues.
No, they were you know how in America there's a lot of like racism. I don't
Yeah.
know. Okay. So when I first came here, my actual name it's in Chinese, but when you translate it to English, it's actually spelled MAN, like men.
All right.
So I was
Men.
yeah, I was being laughed at for being a man, but I'm actually a girl.
Oh wow. Kids can be so cruel. I'm telling you. Kids can be like really cruel. I can't believe how cruel kids can be, man. Wow. You
Yep.
know, I can relate to that because all my life I've been kind of big, and I'll be honest with you, I've been fat. Let's say it like that, fat. I had a little extra meat on me, and they used to call me hot links because I had like they said I had extra skin,
Oh
So I was
gosh.
like, oh my god, yeah, it was so terribly cruel. Kids can be really mean. Wow. And so
Hey,
that's why
it's
you said what? You said what?
I said, hey, it's the bay.
Yeah, yep, that's how it is. That's how it is. And so you call yourself Mary June. What's your ultimate goal for your internet business?
Ultimate goal is I
Uh,
want hopefully, the business will expand bigger and more people know about us and the main goal here is to get all the Asian community, like, all the Asian people, Vietnamese, Chinese, doesn't matter, as long as you're a business owner and you're Asians, like all connected and share knowledge of how to, improve, their individual business, not like, going against each other. Because sometimes, like, people, when you do business and stuff, people
oh,
can get really harsh with each other in a way.
yes, yes, they
And
can.
it's not healthy, especially I always have this mentality, maybe was the way that I was raised in my family,
Hmm.
like, always stick with your people no matter
That's right.
what. And I'm
That's
a
right.
very, you know a loyal person. Like, I don't know if you know
Mhm.
about those Chinese zodiac, but I'm
Yeah, I do.
oh, you do? Okay, I'm a
Yeah.
dog. So a
Oh,
dog
okay.
is like a loyal, animal in, all animal, world. So that's why I have this, personality where I enjoy the fact of, staying with your people, stay connected. You never know, you're gonna need their help one day. So
Yeah.
with a lot of these nails, well, not just nails, but a lot of Asian businesses, like owners, don't really speak English. And with my
Mm.
talent, I feel like if I can help them to move to the next, trending, like, the newer generations, how to promote, their business in besides like newspaper or, give out flyer. Those are old school. Like, this is why I want to help them because they don't know a lot of these. They're still stuck in the old school time.
Yeah. Yeah. I can definitely understand that. I can definitely understand that. Um, I have a follow up question on that, but we're gonna do talk. We're going to talk about that right after we play this three songs. The number 14 song comes from Park J. Jung. This song is called Let's Say Goodbye. Let's get into it. Park J. Jung with Let's Say Goodbye on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, you all, that was a number. We did three in a row for you. We did Park J. Jung with Let's Say Goodbye. Number 13 was Lim Young Wong with Grain of Sand. Number 12 was by 17. The song was called Super Comedy. Super. I'm sorry. I put an extra word, super. It was just called Super, y'all. You guys, it's time to get into the comedy corner. I wanted Mary June to do some comedy, but she don't want to do it. So therefore, we're gonna go somewhere else with this. We're gonna go with the number. This is a comedy corner by one of my absolute favorites. She was on the countdown last year. She's one of my favorites. Her name is Aretha Jones. Retha Jones. Let's get into it. Retha Jones comedy corner on Big O's Top 20 Countdown, baby. Yeah, I sold that from Soul Train, and I'm proud of it. yeah, yeah, you guys. We did the comedy corner with Retha Jones, and we're talking to our guest Mary June. Um, you answered my question before because I had another question about why you wanted to just stick with the Asian community, but you answered that. You just answered that because you said you were taught about that. So okay, so my other question is, since you're doing all that, the hosting, the comedy, and would you ever? Oh wow, that's a good question. Would you ever, since you're a comedian, would you ever want to do like like go back to comedy and just do a comedy series?
Yeah, I would.
You
I
would.
just yeah, I would. Comedy is scary.
It really is. It really
I
is.
the reason why I did comedy is because I was always feel like, my English is not like I wasn't confident enough with my English to be on stage and just make people laugh. So, just one day I got a little cuckoo in the head and decided like, I should just do it.
Okay.
And
Okay. I am totally, definitely not mad at you. Man, you're doing a lot, hosting, comedy, and oh man, you're doing so much. It's like, wow. What drives you? What's your motivation? What's your motivation in life? What keeps you motivated?
what keep me motivated? My kids.
You have kids.
Yes.
Oh wow.
I have
How
kids.
many?
I have two kids.
Okay. But you're not married. Not my business. Not my business. Mind your own business, brother. Okay. Wow. Okay. How old are they?
Um, one is 9 and one is almost 2.
Wow. That is so cool. That is so cool. Shout them out. Give everybody their names in your mind.
I do mine.
Uh oh. Uh oh. All right. They're gonna remain anonymous. I'm calling them
Yes.
anonymous one, anonymous two. Okay. We ain't gonna get too much in your business. See. Okay. Okay. He's like, shut up. Stay out of my business. Okay.
No, it's their kids. I don't want people to
Yeah.
know
Oh,
until.
yeah, because the internet is a very scary place now. It's a
Hmm.
very scary place. Yeah.
The world is
Oh,
scary. But yeah, they
yeah.
keep me motivated because I feel like, we all been through a time where we're kids, right? And we make mistakes.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
had made a lot of mistakes that I sort of regretted. Like I wouldn't say too much because now that I'm older, I don't think I actually, regretted for my mistake because if it wasn't for the mistake, I wouldn't be here today.
That's true.
So I
That's
just
true.
want to be a really good model to my kids is,
Mhm.
chase for what I believe that's going to help me, growth in life, not just, from what I do, but not for the money, but for who I am and like how people see me, like what is
Mhm.
my meaning to do what I'm doing.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Be a good example. Be a good mother. We need more mothers and fathers like you too. But you guys, let's get back in this countdown. The number 11 song comes from aespa. The song is called Spicy. Let's get into it. Spicy by aespa on Big Who's Top 20 Countdown, baby. Yeah. You guys, that was the number 10 song, Cake by Itzy by Cake. No, Cake, the group is called Itzy, and the song is called Cake. It's time to get into the second extra song of the week. The second extra song of the week is by one of my favorite artists of all time. I actually not. He's actually wrong one. He's not one of my favorites. He's just he's going to be on the show very soon. But he's a good artist. His name is Conrad John. This is his latest single called "Yes, I Got a DUI." Let's get into it. Conrad John with "Yes, I Got a DUI." He admits it. So this is the extra song of the week. He wants me to play it. So let's get into it on Big Old Top 20 Countdown. Yeah, you guys, that was the extra song, second extra song of the week. Conrad John with "Yes, I Got a DUI." You can get that everywhere. We're talking to our guest, Mary June. Mary June, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Whoa, that's a long years. In 5 years, hopefully I have a Lamborghini.
All right, now I'm not mad at you. Game for the stars, baby.
I just want to have it to look at it because I don't think I can reach the paddle.
Oh wow! Oh, that's crazy. Okay,
Just
you just want
kidding.
to look at it. You just want to look at it.
Well, in 5 years, hopefully I'm, back in the comedy industry, not just
Hmm.
like hosting event, but like actually, on the stage and doing shows. And I am not looking into of, becoming famous or being big. I just want to enjoy the moment of, making people laugh. And if they don't laugh, then who cares? I'm the one on stage.
All right now. All right now. All right now. Wow. So you're doing a lot. I had a question. I had a question, but it escaped me. Dang, that's why I should write this stuff down. That's why I just go with the flow on this one. But comedy. Oh man. Oh, I've got to tell you guys how I met her. I met her because I was interviewing her on Anye's event. Onye's. I call him Anye. His name is Anye, but I call him Oni for some reason. I sound like a white person, but it. And then we interviewed each other, and then we became Instagram friends. Facebook, Instagram. They're all the same social media. So we became Instagram friends, and we've been talking. I said, why don't you come on my show? And she happily agreed to come on the show. And so here she is right now. Right now. Wow. And you're so awesome. But we're gonna talk more to you because we know we got a short time with you. So let's get back into this countdown. The number 9 song comes from AKMU. This song is called Lovely. Let's get into it. AKMU with Lovely on Big Ooh Top 20 Countdown. Yeah, you guys, we did 3 in a row for you. We did AKMU with Lovely. Number 8 was Jay Hong with Killing Me Good. And number 7 was Lee, I don't know, I'm not even gonna say it. The song is called Eve, Psyche, and the Bluebeard's Wife. Now it's time to get into the independent song of the week by one of my favorite artists. I absolutely love this artist. He is just so awesome from the top of his head to the soles of his feet. He's been doing music for this is this is from his latest EP called what's Legendary is the latest EP of this artist, and this artist is so awesome. In case you don't know, I'm talking about myself. And the new song, I have a new song on the EP called "So Good." It's featuring my very good friend called Mr. C. Let's get into it. The independent song of the week by me, featuring "So Good," featuring Mr. C on Big Old Top 20 Countdown. Yeah, you all, that was my song. My song. Go get that song everywhere. It's on my song. It's on my album, my EP called Legendary. My latest EP called Legendary. All right now, and I just, I just came out with it. It came out October 6th, and then thank you guys for supporting it so far. But we're talking to our guest, Mary June. Man, you're doing. You said your inspiration is your kids. You're doing what you got to do in life. Man, you're just living the way you want to be. Woo. I already asked you what you want to do. I already asked you what you want to do. Yeah, woo. Say that, woo,
Woo.
woo. I
Oh, I
already
sing
asked you
too.
that. Oh, you sing. Oh my God, you sing too? Do you have any music?
I haven't finished recording. I wrote one
Uh
song. It's kind of for like baby daddy song.
oh. Baby daddy. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Is it an angry song or a happy song?
It's an angry song and
Uh
sad.
oh. I hate you so much right now. All right now.
No,
That's a cool song.
I got the hook recorded though. That's all I got so far.
Wow, that is cool. When it's done, you gotta let me hear it.
Yep, we'll definitely will.
Dang, you're doing a lot. Singer, oh man. Have
Dancer.
you dance too? Oh my gosh.
I used to dance hip hop in high school and like
Oh,
take
you did.
yeah.
Wow, that is so cool. What made you get into that?
Um, I just like to move around.
Oh, wow, just like to move around. Oh my God, that's the best. Like you're hip hop pop locking, doing all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I can do this thing where you do you mind?
No, go ahead. Do
Okay,
your thing.
so you go like this. You can't really
Okay.
see because my jacket. I used to love doing it because you saw old video how people go like
Yeah.
it's kind of
Oh,
creepy.
okay. Kind of like breakdance a little bit.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, pop and locks.
Oh, okay. That is
I
so cool.
I tried breakdancing and I broke my thumb and I never did it again.
Oh, wow. 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 That's crazy. I
Handstands
can't
is
do this.
hard.
It really is. And yeah, it really is. It really, really is. But you guys, for the second time, we got to go back into this countdown. The number 6 song comes from IVE. This song is called I Am. Let's get into it. IVE with I Am on Big Old Top 20 Countdown. And the number 5, we just played for the number 5 song. The 5 song is by Giddo. The song was called Queen Card. Let's get into it. I mean, that was the song we just played. Now let's get into it. That was the song we just played. And you guys, this time we get into the old school gem of the week. The old school gem of the week is by a Broadway legend. And also she came out and she did some stuff too, man. She's really, really awesome. She was original J Ho. Yeah, Jennifer Holiday. That was her name. And today she turns 63.
Woohoo!
Happy birthday to Jennifer Holiday. And this is one of her first singles. This song was called I Am Love. Let's get into it. The old school gem of the week, Jennifer Holiday with I Am Love on Big Old Top 20 Countdown. Yeah, y'all, that was the old school gem of the week, I Am Love by Jennifer Holiday. And we're talking to our guest, Mary June. I would say let's get into your business, but you've been telling me all your business all countdown. So any other business you want to tell me?
No.
I want you to, since you don't want to tell me all of your business, let's oh, you're not dating anybody, are you?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with my daughter's father right now.
Oh,
Why?
okay.
Is
I'm
this
just
a
asking.
dating podcast
I
too?
get in everybody's business. I get in everybody's business. That's how I do it. I get like, who you dating, who you with. That's cool. That's cool. You're going with your daughter's father. That's awesome. That's awesome. But we're gonna switch gears a little bit. I'm gonna have you say something inspirational. Give me something inspirational. A 1 minute of inspiration. Just give me 1 minute of inspiration. Say
Oh,
something like inspiring. Say something inspiring for like somebody who really wants to get into doing things that you're doing.
well, one thing I can say is that never let anyone tell you that you can't do it. Always tell yourself you can, even though if they can't see it, that's okay. You can feel it and go for it. You have a dream, go for it.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. But you guys want to talk more to our guests. But let's get back into this countdown. The number three song comes from, actually, the number four song actually comes from Gene Sammy. This song is called Fast Forward. Let's get into it. Fast Forward, Gene Sammy on Big Ooh, Top 20 K-pop countdown, baby. Yeah, y'all, we did the three in a row. We did four was Gion Sammy Somi with Fast Forward. Number three was Stacy with Bubble. Number two was Jung Kong with Seven featuring Lotto. And it's time to get into the number one song. The number one song, I actually do like this song. This song was by New Jeans. This song was called Super Shy. Let's get into it. Super Shy by New Jeans on Big Ooh Top 20 K-pop countdown, baby. Yeah, you guys, that was the number one song. And we're talking to our guest, Mary June. How can people reach you?
You guys can reach me on my Instagram, Sue Young HK Boo. Sue is SOO Young HK Boo.
All right now.
Or
All
call
right
me.
now. All right now, go ahead, go ahead. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to our guest Mary June, and thank you to all everybody who's been listening to me for the past 8 seasons. This is our seventh show of the eighth season. I think this is show 180. I didn't even count 180 something. But thank you. No, 280 something. I'm sorry, 280 something. See, look, I have so many shows I don't even know. But thank you also. Thank you to the Block FM. Thank you to SoCal Radio. And recently, last couple of seasons, we have reunited with Kill Radio. Thank you to them. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everybody who's carrying the show, and all the listeners of the show. Every single one of you all are so important. And if you all want to reach me, you can reach me at www.linktree.com/OLUSHEYI dot banjo. And you guys can listen to this podcast and as well as my other adventures that I'm going through. And the thought for the week is keep going higher and never give up. And usually we always end this with a gospel song, and the gospel song we're going to end this with is one of my favorites. This song is by Lonnie Hunter. This song is called "He's Worthy." All right, now don't give me. I might start saying hallelujah in a minute. But let's get into it. "He's Worthy" by Lonnie Hunter on May God bless you, may God keep you until we meet again. And y'all, that's the end.